We know a thing or two about sinkholes here in Florida.
That's not exactly something you see every day, but neither is this. We've actually got thunderstorms on the radar.
Are you teasing us here, Rob?
Well, I'm not teasing you, but the thunderstorms are teasing us. I mentioned earlier this week how it's kind of a frustrating forecast because we expected the rain over the Gulf. We expected rain in central Florida, but by the time it gets to us, it looks to be a lot more broken as compared to what it looks like.
That's what I was worried you were going to say.
We'll have to keep our fingers crossed and hope for more rain overnight tonight than what's currently expected, but the best we can do, as you can see at the weather wall, is only boosting these rain chances as high as about 40% through 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So I know it's not what we're hoping for, but at least somebody will get a little bit here overnight tonight as this line of broken showers and thunderstorms moves toward the area. As you know, and we mentioned before, it's all coming thanks to a front that's stalled out across central Florida throughout the course of the night. There's areas up towards St. Petersburg and Tampa that saw up to around an inch of rain. A lot of areas like Pinellas County got around an inch today. But as you can see here, when you take a closer look at the radar, the way that things are moving along here very slowly off to the east-northeast. The forward motion pegged by the radar is only at 15 miles per hour. So based on where it is right now, it probably won't even start moving on shore to areas like Sarasota and western Charlotte County until after 1 o'clock in the morning. The radar pegs arrival time close to 1:42 in the morning at Englewood and 1:45 as you move toward the North Port area. So again, over the course of the next few hours, some of that will hold together. It's primarily Charlotte and DeSoto that have the most promising opportunity for something moving through. The rest of us, the coverage looks pretty spotty overnight tonight. Now, because this front up in central Florida is not going to roll through tomorrow, the coverage of rain in our area looks pretty broken, and a lot of areas won't see anything at all. This is a look at Futurecast over Lee County all the way through your Saturday, and again, not really depicting much of anything in neighborhoods like Cape Coral and Lehigh Acres, Bonita Springs, North Fort Myers, really not walking away with much in the way of anything significant that would help us out with the drought and help out with the ongoing wildfire that continues to burn in Collier County. When you expand this and look at the regional futurecast through the day tomorrow, again, just not looking all too promising for those of us along US 41 and Interstate 75. And one of the reasons why this is the case is because the front that's in central Florida right now, it's probably going to be in central Florida by this time tomorrow. The front is slowing down and is essentially becoming stationary. So it's areas along the front that have the best chance of rain tomorrow, and then over toward the east coast of South Florida. And you know the reason why here, how much the steering winds play a role in our local weather. We see this a lot during the rainy season when the rain favors one side of the state as opposed to the other. It all ties in with the winds. Because we are stuck to the south of this front, our winds will primarily be from the south and southwest. So should we see any showers or thunderstorms pop up in our area tomorrow, those south and southwest winds would just push it over toward the other side of the state. So the east coast of South Florida could see some decent rain, areas of central Florida some decent rain, but not quite so much here at home. As you know, we're looking at less than a quarter of an inch in most communities over the course of the next 24 hours. So fingers crossed we get more than what we're hoping for, but it's just not looking all too promising here tonight. The front is not going to roll through with any kind of cold air behind it, as you can very clearly tell here with the 7-day forecast. In fact, we're going to be warmer after it pulls away from us as compared to what it was like before the front, with highs approaching the mid and gosh, almost upper 80s toward Tuesday and Wednesday, with a solid stretch of highs near 86 degrees and nighttime lows that barely drop out of the mid 60s toward the middle of next week. And typically toward the first days of the month of March, our nighttime lows are still in the 50s, but we're above average all the way through the end of this week and all the way to the, all the way through the end of the upcoming week coming up there for us on Friday. All right, back over to you.